Welcome back to Isolation Kills. And I went through 3 years of isolation and depression, and it motivated me when I worked my way out of this depression that I have now. It's motivated me to share these tools with you. So I hope you find them helpful. We're covering red flags. That's a red flag, and they're all things that alert you that you're losing control. I've had red flags and ignored them, and let's just say you got to respect the red flags and be aware of them. It's going to help you out a lot. These are signals to alert me that I'm losing control, which I just mentioned. Sorry. For example, thinking suicidal thoughts. Like, I want to die. I'm not going to be able to. Again, I am talking to the viewer that is in this situation. That's what this video series is for. If you are in a hole, you're isolating and you're depressed and you just want to die, thinking suicidal thoughts, please watch these videos, reach out to a therapist, reach out to a psychologist for medication, get into group therapy or individual therapy. And if you're not willing to do that yet, try to use these tools that I've learned that help me get out of depression. I believe they can help you because they helped me. And it's a mix of things. So not taking care of your body, not showering, not brushing your teeth. You're obviously laying in bed, so you're not getting any exercise. And that's about it. I'm not on that. I don't care feeling. I just don't care. Excuse me. I don't care about anything. Nothing's important. God, take me in my sleep. I can relate. Not interested in being with my friends or family. Isolating. Not taking my medications, if you're prescribed medications, of course. Not caring about school, work, or any other responsibilities. Weird, confused thinking. I'll think about that one for a while. What other red flags do you have personally other than what I've mentioned? So get a piece of paper, get a pen. I'll be saying that a lot. So if you're going to watch these videos, it's best to have a notepad around so you can write these things down and do the assignment later. I don't want to make it sound like you got to work on it, but we all do, unfortunately. So write down like 3 other things that are flags that are to you personally. Next list is, well, I just said that, other flags. So this is, you're writing your own flags. So other flags and your own flags really are the same thing. Write as many flags as you got that you can think of that I haven't listed, or list what I've listed already that you can relate to. This is the key point in this exercise. You've recognized what flags are. Like, uh-oh, isn't good, not thinking good here. Maybe there's something wrong. Writing down all of those flags and those thoughts you've had. And then if I experience one of those red flags, what will I do about it? How will I take care of that red flag? For instance, a red flag, well, it's such a huge red flag if you're thinking about killing yourself. And please don't do that. I know you don't feel like it right now. It's temporary the way you feel. And you're going to have to just trust this guy talking to you on a YouTube video at the moment. But I didn't think it was going to ever get better for 3 years. 3 years. And came out of it. So if you're in it for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, you can get out of it if you work your way out of it. You've got to decide that you want to change, that you want to live, that you don't want to take your life. It's a permanent decision on a temporary problem. You probably heard that before. A lot of people say it. So with these flags and these awarenesses of these flags, you setting up a step-by-step plan on how I'm going to deal with it. Okay, I got a red flag. I don't want to get out of bed today. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that if you're experiencing depression. What are you going to do about it? Write down, I'm going to put my 2 feet on the ground, I'm going to sit up, and I am going to walk up, and I am going to step into the shower. Gosh darn it, I don't want to. When you're done, you will feel better about yourself because you did something about the red flag. If you have a red flag that you're just not drinking water, you just don't want to drink water, or you're barely eating and you're wasting away, getting thin and gaunt, what are you going to do about that red flag that you don't want to eat? You're going to eat. You're going to go to a supermarket, or you're going to go to a restaurant that you enjoy. Call a friend that wants to support you. Ask them to come and get you. I've done that with a few people that are isolating, and they just won't come out. Canceled on me 3-4 times. That's okay. I totally understand. It's not me personally. It's the depression, and as they say, symptoms of depression. Go and have your friend pick you up. Say, look, I don't want to go outside, and I know I need to get outside. I've got this red flag of isolation. What can I do? Please come and pick me up and take me somewhere that we can go out and sit in a mall, or go for a walk, have nice lunch, boat ride, any activity that's going to get you out there. The more you can talk to people like friends, or just, you'd be amazed. I'm actually quite surprised how many people I've met that I don't know who want to support me. They just want to help out. People enjoy, and we are wired and made to not isolate. We are supposed to socialize. That's what is in our DNA. It's in your DNA, and your mind at this moment is accustomed to being negative. Negative thoughts are what's comfortable. The brain will always go where is the path of least resistance. You're thinking negatively, you only want to think negative. You only want to watch films that are depressing. You only want to see bad things happen, and you Google search those things and just keep seeing more and more bad things happening. Fight your inclinations. Fight your red flags. Reach out and change your mindset. Be aware of your flags, people. And I hope you found this helpful. But write them down, and write down what you're going to do about your flags. It will help you in the moment that you see the flag. Thanks for watching, and more to come.